Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on Facebook, and these bulls are still very strong. 5 days in a row, we broke out above the upper Bollinger Band to end last week. We continued today. And after 5 big bull days in a row, we can be looking for normal, healthy consolidation, and I'm going to be looking at this gap fill, 126.28. We'll look to fill that gap, and then we'll start to look for signs of weakness. As of right now, we don't have any signs of weakness, so not fighting this trend, but that is a target to be looking at after we have seen a move pretty much 115 up to 125 in 5 days with very little consolidation. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that middle Bollinger Band now support if we can close this week above 123.59, highest price we've seen in 2 months, watching the bull MAC decross, and there's not a ton of resistance before that all-time high of 133.50. We're looking at psychological levels. We have that gap to fill, then we're looking up at 130 psychological, 132.97, but the bulls are back in control after changing this trend. Friday was the convincing day by breaking above 122.50, and now we're seeing that follow through. Checking in on the 5-minute time frame, the bulls were in control right from the open today. Strong move. We pulled back, so look at us bounce off this 100-period 5-minute support to start the day, and then we consolidated. Looked like it was going to be a test of the low of the day, but we held that 100-period support again. Bulls showed up in a big way, hit a new high, and then we saw a little whipsaw action back and forth with a pullback and then recovery, and then a little bit of a pullback at the end of the day. But all in all, with the S&P 500 red today, the tech sector was strong. QQQ hit new all-time highs. Apple and all these other tech names were very strong regardless of what the S&P 500 was doing, and Facebook was one of those names as well. Look at this 20-period moving average support 2 days in a row. Bounce off that support at the low of the day Friday, bulls own the day. Bounce off support at the low of the day today, bulls own the day. That is the pattern, and we will look for consolidation once we lose that 20-period hourly moving average support. So in an ideal world, I want to see that gap fill tomorrow, and then I want to see that hourly 20-period moving average support lost and a bearish reversal candlestick to form on the daily time frame. Not going to assume that's going to happen, but those are the signals that I'm going to be looking for a potential bearish entry on that gap fill. So we'll see what the bulls pull out here, and if they can continue strong into tomorrow. We'll be watching the overall technology sector as a whole. Lots of strength there, as I said. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll check back in to see how it all plays out.